What's going on, people? Back at it again with another amazing video. Today's video, I'm going to talk about an APK called Off the Hook. Okay? Now, just straight up, Off the Hook is another clone of Morpheus TV. Okay? But let me stop talking and let me show you how you get this, and then I'll show you how it looks, and it's pretty straightforward and clean to the app. So what you're gonna do is get it from my FileLink store. If you don't have FileLink, it's easy to get. I have the links down below in the description of how to get it. It's not hard at all. I have it for many devices of how to get it, as well as the 4K Firestick and 4K Amazon Fire TV box. Okay, and I show you in the video of how to get it, how to set it up, and it's super easy to do. So once you have it, or you already have FileLink, you're going to go into it and you're going to enter this code in. This is my code. It is 645-39676. Once you enter that in, you're going to hit continue. And here you go. That's just a welcome screen. You can read that if you want to. Hit dismiss. And I try to keep everything organized. Usually the apps that you see on the top are still in testing mode, but actually I have to adjust some around. Oh, that's just a newsletter. Just dismiss that as well. But you're going to go down, keep on going down to where it says movies and TV shows, and there you go. Off the Hook. Now, you're going to hit this download button. You see that there? Just click that. You're going to let it download. And then once it downloads, it's actually going to turn into a play button. Okay? Give it 1 second here. It's going to download. And there it goes. Now you're going to click it again, and it's going to prompt you to this screen. Okay? Your screen's going to look a little different. It's not a problem. Just hit install. Okay? Once you install it, it's going to install into your device. And then it should say done or open. Okay? And you should open from that point. But since I already have it, I'm going to back to the home screen. And I'm going to open the app. And also, if you run into issues where it won't download, it says app not installed, it's for two reasons. One, you probably have Morpheus TV or something that it's blocking the download. Just uninstall Morpheus TV and then try to download Off the Hook. But I'll be honest with you, I don't think that's the reason. If it says app not installed, it's probably this here. You're going to go over to your settings on your Fire Stick, and you're going to go over to where it says My Fire TV, click into that, and just make sure in developers options you have these two turned on. Okay, and if you have those two turned on, you should have no issues. All right, so let's go into this app. As you've seen, it's a little clear. It's just like Morpheus TV. Okay, it's very clean. You see it has actually a timer, which I think is pretty cool. You have your movies, TV shows, downloads. Like I said, I don't suggest downloading at all. You know what I mean? And then you have your settings. Settings, if you don't know, if you're not familiarized with Morpheus TV, this is how it pretty much is. It's like a clone. Off the Hook is pretty much like a clone, but it looks as more direct, and they took out a couple of things. Now we're going to go to, you see how you got your player, your autoplay, subtitles, provider, sources, downloads, the torrents, and the notifications. Okay, and then let me go to about, just to show you. Now, just to show you, this is the 202. This is they added a fast play resolver, fix that there with a API key and much other things. And what's pretty cool, you can actually see what's coming up. They're working on that right there, which I think is pretty cool. You know. And you have your casting, downloads, and disclaimer. So we're going back out of that. Now the good stuff. Let's go into movies. And it's like I said, it's straightforward. You go to trending. For movies, you see these here. It's pretty much, yeah, it's pretty much just the way it is as Morpheus. But I am going to say one thing I did notice, and I'm going to show you right now. So let's go into Bird Box. Okay, there's a couple things that my personal opinion, I don't like, but I know the developers hearing it, and I was reached out by Bubba. I guess that's the name he uses for online. The app is pretty good. I like it. I mean, to me, there's a lot of room to work with, which is a plus, because if there's room to work with, that means you can improve it and become one of those top contenders out there. But this is the one thing I did notice: it does pull links slow, and it doesn't pull many. But the ones that they do pull, it pulls really decent links. And when you hit the button to play, it starts up pretty darn quick. But now you see how here I got enter this one right here, enter video. The other thing is, you see how HD is really dark because they have it in black. Okay. There we go. There we go. See how it's in black? Now maybe, change the icon a little bit more, like pop. Make it brighter or pop. I don't know how would you, but see, look, I go in there. That's just that there. Go back up. Go to open load. Open load pretty much has a lot of good links. So click that. And the other thing too I did notice is where it does go up and you try to click down and stuff, it does slow it down a little bit, but honestly, it's not that bad. You see how it says full HD 1080? It's a little dark. Like I said, it's not a big thing, but it would be nicer if it was a little brighter. But let's say you go into the link. This is the thing. You give it a couple seconds, it will pull up, and when it pulls up pretty good. Okay? So I'm going to give it a couple seconds, and then I'll show you, I'll start the movie. But my opinion, there you go. See? Started the movie pretty good. Let me back out. That's the only thing that I kind of like, it's okay, but I think, in time, this app will come out better, where it should have more links or try to pull. I know it's hard. I know it's rough, but it's still early. I'm going to start using this as a backup of a backup, just in case, you know what I mean? Because to tell you the truth, I love movies. I love watching movies, and it's always good to have extra in your arsenal, okay? Now, let me back out of this. Let me back out of this again. One more time, show you how the TV shows work. Okay? Same setup. You got your favorites, which you're going to need the torrent. See, watch. You go in the torrent and then the favorites. See what I mean? You can do that, but I'm not going to do that right now. We're going to back out of that. You could search it if you want. Go to trending. Now, here you go. Big Bang Theory. Big fan of it. Okay? Let's go to season 11. Episode 12. Click into it. It does, like I said, it takes some time to generate some links. Once it pulls the links, and it's not many, but it will pull links, and the links that it will pull are very decent links, okay? But like I said, off the hook, it's pretty good. I like it. Give it a second here, and it will pull up. See what I mean? It's on the little slow side, but it's not a problem, because you just got to remember, you know what I mean? It is, to me, it's a fairly new app. I haven't really heard much news about it. But it is, there's a lot of room for adjustment. Okay? So look at here. We have open load off the bat. So let's just click that. And just so you go into this here. Give it a second. It's pulling it up right now. And once it pops up, I notice that's the one thing. It'll start right away.
So I told my mom
There you go. It's not that bad. It's not bad at all. So we're going to back out one more time, and again. Now, the pros about this application, it is a pretty decent, it is a Morpheus clone. It's a pretty decent one. It is clean. It is straightforward. I like that. It's not like you got to mess with a bunch of stuff on the interface. I like that about it. The other thing I did like about it is that it's just straightforward. It's so quick to use. But now the cons about it, the downside is it is slow on the links when it tries to pull the links. It is a little slow on that, but that's not a big issue. For some people it is, some people it's not. The other issue is that as you've seen, it takes a little to load up. Okay? Now, it could be my connection on the internet. I honestly don't think that's the case because I have really good internet. But at the end of the day, my rating, I would download this. I would mess with it. You know what I mean? Have it like a good backup. But like you guys, hey, this is my honest review on it. And to me, I will mess with it. Mess with it, you know, in time it will progress and get better. You know, and the developer that reached out to me, Bubba, hey, my honest opinion, I'll tell you right now, you guys are going in the right direction. Continue doing what you guys are doing, and you guys will thrive. I'll be honest with you. I'm not saying it's a bad app. I'm not saying anything like that. What I'm trying to say is you guys are in the right direction. You guys are awesome. Do what you guys do, because all developers that develop any app, clone, fork, whatever, they do their best. You know what I mean? But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you guys enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, subscribe, and share, as well as my channel. And check me out on Facebook. I have a Facebook support group, as well as a Twitter. Check me out on Telegram as well. And if you want to reach out to me about Limitless, hit me up on the email. We'll talk more about that. And like I said, my opinion on this is a great, decent app, good for a backup of a backup. And further down the line, they probably get better as they go. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great evening.